Alright, so the first video I'm doing about this truck is just a drive video. I bought this truck about 2-3 weeks ago for $13,500. It was studded bulletproof, and it had a few little different upgrades, some intercooler stuff and some other things, but it wasn't smoked. It had salvage title due to theft. Somebody stole it before and they gave it a salvage title for that, which sucks because I really wanted a clean title so I could, just have full coverage on my truck. You want to be protected. But anyway, this truck has 161,000 miles when I bought it. It had 160 when I bought it. It had a double din, upgraded stereo. The speakers are trash. They're okay. They get by for now, but they're not all that. The truck sits up on a leveling kit, has 37-inch tires, and it rides great. Rides great. So I had an SCT tuner on there when I first bought it, and in order to get smogged, I had to take that off. So I took it off, went back to stock, and it was like, police are coming. I don't want to get a ticket for that. So anyway, highway patrol just passed. So yeah, I had to take the SCT tuner off, and that we had to go back to stock. And stock was like, whoa, big difference. Really slower, man. It was really slower, and it sucked. It really sucked like that. So after that, I was driving it, and it kept reading the EGR thing, so I had to keep driving it for those codes to clear, because in California, when you got codes on there, you're not going to pass smog. So out of all that time driving it, 2 weeks, I went back to West Coast Diesel where my trucks get serviced at, and they did a vehicle inspection, everything, and then I went to go smog it. So I went to smog it. I'll tell you about the vehicle inspection in a minute. So I went to smog it, and the code's still popping up. So they said you're gonna have to drive it for a long time, man. Out of the 3 codes that was there, only one of them disappeared. So I still got two codes on there that I was reading that I gotta keep driving forever and ever till those codes come off. Mind you, this is stock. I'm not interested in driving like this in stock form for too much longer. I know we're in the COVID thing. I shouldn't be driving anyway, but when I do go somewhere, I would like to get in my shit and drive it sweetly, So the vehicle inspection came up. I got about $2,400 work needed. I needed ball joints, front, rear. I can't get to the paper, but I need ball joints, ball joint, turbocharger intercooler hose was cracked, and oil pressure switch. So I stayed there. They did the oil pressure switch, and the turbocharger intercooler hose came up to about $450 for those 2 pieces in labor. So I paid for that. Got my truck, told him I'll see him later, and the truck runs way better with those things fixed. I don't know about the oil switch, but the turbocharger intercooler hose must have really been leaking, because it's running great now. I can't complain. It's not running as great as it was with the SCT tuner on it, but it's very doable now. So now I can get in there and drive around and have some fun until these codes clear to get it smogged. And as soon as it gets smogged in my county, in Lake County, California, once you get your car smogged up there, you never have to get it again. Dope, right? So as soon as I get it smogged, I'm putting all the tuner back on there. I'm straight piping it. I'm doing all the shit that I really want to do to this car, to this truck. On the next video, I'll go ahead and show you guys the outside, a little bit more of the interior. I just wanted to talk about it for a little while and what I was doing. This is a Lariat edition. Got the sunroof, leather seats. Got some car covers on the leather seats right now. So I get the seats all clean and give it a good wash and make another video. But this is just a video I wanted to talk about back to stock from the SCT tuner. If you're in California, they don't even sell SCT tuners anymore in California. That's crazy. So I'm kind of lucky to have one. So that's it for now. Truck days. You know, that's what we in right now. If you're looking at this video to the end, you're in the truck days, man. You having fun. You want to know about the trucks, Powerstroke 6.0. You know, you into it. You might be looking for one, or you have one already and looking for modifications. This truck has a lot of modifications already. Upgraded windows to the 08 style. This is a 07 F250 Super Duty. If I didn't say that already, it's a 07 F250 Super Duty, bulletproof studs. A lot of stuff's been done already. The paint job, as you can see, is custom paint job. I had a great look to it. That's why I bought it. And things were done to it already, and I didn't want to get something in for the same amount of price and then end up having to pay about $6 more to get the things that was done to it already. So I am going to change a few things, but we'll talk about that later. And we're not going to change shit right now because we're stuck in a pandemic and nothing's moving really. I'm kind of just rushing to get things done because that's just how I am. I want to get shit done fast. If I can do it fast, I want to do it. But right now, I'm just going to go ahead and chill out, wait for the summer, get everything else done. I want to get a 6-inch lift kit. I want to get some different rims and tires. Also, the setup looks good now, but I wanted a little more aggressive stance, a little wider tire, a little more lip on the wheel. So we'll get to it. And subscribe. More shit to come. Peace.